What is up, ATG traders? This is Bunya and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys a very powerful woman crash scalping strategy that can get you up to 200 pips each and every trade that you're going to enter. This strategy is very accurate, but you guys can try it out before you start using it. As usual, you can do your own back testing and then trust this strategy that I'm sharing with you guys. But before we start, as usual, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn the notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this. That's going to help you in your trading journey, right? If you also want to join the team, we have a free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box. You are free to join it. I share strategies in there, I share signals in there, I share setups, I share anything to do with trading, so it'll be good to help you improve your trading career. And also you'll be able to see how our account management program is going. It's been really great. I can show you some of these results, and as you can see, it's always profitable and we're always withdrawing because we're always trading and making profits. So if you want results like this, make sure you follow this channel, you subscribe, you like this video, and you always see blue on your charts, right? You're free to join our account management program. All you have to do is join the Telegram channel and contact me from that Telegram channel. You can join our mentorship group where I teach you how to trade like me. You can also join our signals group where I send you guys the trades that I'm actually entering into. So there's a vast services that you can choose from us. Okay, with that said, I hope you guys really enjoy this, and I hope you will like this video and share it with your friends and invite more friends to this channel so that they can get the same help that you are getting, right? So let's get right into today's business. I want to share with you guys this strategy, and I want to do it step by step. As usual, we always do our step-by-step installation for these indicators and this strategy, and I also show you and tell you how it works. So I'm going to give you the settings and how it works, and all you have to do is make money with this strategy and try it out on your account, right? So by the end of this video, we should have something like this, and you should be able to make some pips, over 200 pips per each entry that you take, right? So I'm going to remove everything that you see right here, and we're going to take a step-by-step process of installing this strategy. So as you can see, now I have a blank chart with only my candlesticks, and let's go through the process. So we're going to start by installing indicators for our main chart. So I'm going to click the F, which will take us to indicators, and then I'm going to click on main window, and then we're going to look for the moving average. So the first moving average that we want to install has a period of 50, so I'm going to change this to 50. Has a shift of 0, so I'm going to change this to 0. Has a method of simple, so I'm going to change it to simple, and apply to close. It doesn't have any levels, but the color, I want to change this color to brown. The pixels, you can just choose pixels of your choice. So I'm going to click save. Done. Now we have a brown line running through our charts. The second indicator that we want is also a moving average, but it will have slightly different settings. Can I please go and correct this moving average? It's saying it has a period of 58 when it's supposed to be 50. So sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna go to my main window, moving average, and then I'm going to change rather, because this is the second indicator that I want to install, and this one will have a period of 21, right? You got that right. This one is going to have a shift of -3. We got that right. Method, we want this to be linear weighted. Apply to close as usual. Color, I'm going to choose the color white this time, and then click save, then done. So as you can see, I now have a white line running through my charts, and the brown line running through my charts. I also want to clarify something. I always hear people saying if your strategies work, why do you have your mobile data switched off? I switch it off because I get so many messages, guys, so the notifications will just be disturbing us and we will not have any progress. So that's the reason. There's no other reason. It's just that I don't want to be distracted with these message notifications and other notifications from my applications, right? But these are live chats, as you can see. This is April, and we are in April, right? This is 8 April. Okay. After this, we want to install indicators for our indicator window 1. So I'm going to go to my indicators main window, and the first indicator that we want to install is the average directional movement index, which is this one, the first indicator, right? And this is going to have a period of 1. It's going to have these two levels. Level 1 is 95 and level is 5. And then we're going to click done. And now, as you can see, we now have the ADX installed right below our main chart, right? The colors for this ADX, let me just clarify, on our style, they should be the color of your background, because we're not going to be using the lines, right? So make sure you choose, if you have a black background, make sure you choose black on all these three colors that need to be styled, right? If you have a white background, just switch to white so that they are invisible on your charts like this, right? We only need to see level 95 to 110 and levels 5 to minus 10, right? After that, we want to install more indicators on our indicator window 1. So we're going to choose indicator window 1, and then we're going to install moving averages. So the first moving average that we want to install has a period of 10, right? And as a shift of 1, a method of exponential, apply to close, color, I'm going to choose brown, save, done. Now we have a brown line on our indicator window 1. Next indicator that we want to install, again, it will go to our indicator window 1. Again, I got distracted with some notifications, so sorry about that. We want to go to indicator window 1, and we want to install another moving average, but this time it will have a period of 21, a shift of -5, a method of smooth, and then apply to close, and then the color we want it to be blue, and then save, and then done. So now we have a complete strategy. As you can see, we have a complete strategy. This is boom, and that was crash 1000. So with that said, what's left now is, how do I use this strategy? That's obviously the question that you guys have. How do you use this strategy? And it's pretty much an easy strategy, very simple. All you have to do is to follow instructions, right? So the first thing that we want to discuss is the zoom level. So with this one, you can either use the smallest zoom level or the second from smallest zoom level. Any of these is too fine, right? Any of these two is too fine. Now, when do you buy and when do you take your sell trades? When do you buy and when do you take your sell trades? This is the most important part of this video, where you really have to pay so much attention, because if you miss any of the conditions, you're going to experience bad results, right? But before I talk about that, please guys, remember, we have an account management program that runs. If you want to join it, simply go and join our Telegram channel. You'll see our results. You see some of the results from the accounts that we are managing, and here are some of the results, as you can see. Then you can contact me from the Telegram channel, or if you have my number, simply contact me. If you also want to join our signals services where I share up to 10 signals a day, also contact me. And also, if you want to get one-on-one mentorship where I teach you via Zoom or in person, also contact me. But make sure you join the Telegram channel. It's free, guys. Or you can also follow me on Instagram, and you can also contact me from my Instagram page, right? So let's talk about when do you buy and when do you sell. Since this is a scalping strategy, if you are on boom, you are going to be selling. So when do you sell on boom? Right, the first condition is you want a crossover to happen on your indicator window 1, this crossover, and you want it to happen in the region of above level 95 right here. So if this crossover happens while it's you above level 95, that's the first condition for a sell. The second condition is you want your white line to cross this brown line from the top. So you want this arc and you want it to come and cross your brown line from the top. So once it has done that, you can now place your sell. So you can actually place your sell, I think, around this point, because the crossover will be a little bit delayed. So you probably get your entry around this candlestick, this third candlestick or fourth from the crossover itself, right? And then you're going to enter your sell. And as you can see, guys, you would sell all the way down, right? You sell all the way down. Let's look at another example. So the first condition is the crossover has to happen. The crossover has to happen where? The crossover has to happen above level 95. So here you would see a crossover, and also you saw a crossover of the white line crossing the brown line from the top. So you enter somewhere here, and as you can see, it went all the way down. We can look for more and more examples. Here's another crossover in the 95, above the 95 level. You wait for the white line to come and cross this brown line. Once it crosses, maybe it's around here, you go down with it. So with this strategy, you can get up to 7 candlesticks. So 5 to 7 candlesticks, you're out. Or if you can hold all the way up until these lines from our indicator window line, until these lines from our indicator window 1 reach the bottom. But I would advise that since you are scalping, just get your 5 to 7 candlesticks. That's a lot of pips already. So we can go on and on looking for examples. Here is a crossover and above level 95. Here we have our white line crossing from above, and you could go and get your 5 to 7 candlesticks easily, right? The opposite is true for crash. Simply, you want the crossover now to happen below the level 5, right? If there is a crossover in level 5, you now wait for the white line to cross the brown line now from below, and then you get your candlesticks and go all the way up. Since you'll be scalping, same thing happened here. Crossover in the region, white line crossed 5 to 7 candlesticks, and then you're done. Another example here, crossover here, 5 to 7 candlesticks, you're done. You could even hold all the way up. If you didn't get your 5 candlesticks, you would still get to profit, right? So there's no need for you to panic even if you get a spike, because you know that eventually, if you got the right conditions, you get your nice trades. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you follow the instructions, and make sure you join the Telegram channel. I wish you all the best in trading. Join the winning team, guys. Until next time.